All right, Shalom. For the floor, we'll give our prayer, glory, and honor to you. How about you, outside? Double honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, and to all the alchemy across the globe. Pushing the word and truth and charity, want to say Shalom. As I died now from the great millstone camp of Chicago, another lesson. It's Sirach 40 and 9. It says, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked. For their sakes came the flood. All right? So this upcoming, so the things that we're watching around now, with the stock market crashing, all right, you got the virus pandemonium spreading. All right, you seen I walked past some Save-A-Lots and Aldi's, and I'm just glancing in, from the outside looking in, literally on the outside looking in, you can see a lot of empty spaces on the shelves. And when you look into the cars, all the cars are packed to the top with various goods. All right, but all these is the beginning of sorrow, that the Lord has said. It says death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamity, famine, tribulation, and the scourge. Right, man. And you're seeing the death. You're seeing people dying from this virus. All right, whether you believe the numbers or not, it's totally affecting the lives of these citizens in these countries where they're being in quarantine. All right. And bloodshed, we ain't seen the bloodshed yet. All right, but wait till they start locking down this place. Wait until martial law is totally enforced. Wait till the curfew is in order. All right, wait till them trucks stop delivering our food and they're getting hijacked on the way to the markets. All right, strife. Yeah, you're gonna see strife. You're seeing it now. People arguing over toilet paper. They're fighting over water. Okay, they're even on social media. They're debating whether it's real or not. Hey, who gives a? Hey, it doesn't matter if it's real or not. All right, the effects of it are evident. Okay, you see the people panicking. You see them, like buying more in bulk. All right, if you damn people are damn some of the dumbest people I've ever fucking met. All right, you worry about whether the virus is real or not. Hey, look at the effects. Look at the effects of that fake virus that's causing on the people, man. You're not going to school. You're not going to work. So who cares if the virus is real or not? It is affecting people's lives, man. All right? Hey, and that strife is going to come to freaking invading one another. We're going to get that too. All right? Strife and sword and calamities. Right, because when that curfew comes, I believe they got martial law in Pittsburgh and Washington, D.C. All right? Hey, those troops, all right, they're not here for your protection, man. All right? So, and sword, calamities, famine. It's gonna be a famine, man. All right. And every news report that I heard about the trucks coming in, they all say the same thing. We got 1 more week of trucks coming through. We got a 1 more week of trucks coming through. What happens after that 1 week of truck? Stop. And who's to say what they're bringing on those trucks, man? All right. Famine, tribulation, and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked. For those sakes came the flood, man. Hey, the next flood is gonna be these missiles, man. All right, the troops. All right, hey, this martial law is for correction, man. All right, the scripture talk about how the time of Jacob trouble, they shall be saved out of it, man. Hey, this ain't for the elect, man. This ain't for the men of the Lord, man. All right, it is bugged out, right? Because you got all these pastors telling you send your money in, have faith in the Lord, but they're closing their goddamn churches, man. Where's your faith at, man? Where's your faith at, man? Calling on white Jesus to save you, man. But yet you didn't got all the money from your congregation. Now you're closing the doors when they really need you, man. Where's the faith at, man? Where's the faith? Those things are created for the wicked, and for those sakes came the flood. All things that are of the earth shall turn to the earth again, and that which is of the waters doth return into the sea. All bribery and injustice shall be blotted out, but true dealing shall endure forever, man. All right, because, hey, this is nothing but an inside job, man. All right? This is something that's being said, man, but I was telling a brother, I don't know if I was on a bus or what, but when Esau stopped shutting down stuff that makes them money, hey, it's a big deal, man. All right? When you don't want to collect no more money, when you want to collect your debts, hey, it's a big ass deal that's coming, man. It's a big deal, man. The goods of the unjust shall be dried up like a river, and shall vanish with noise like a great thunder and rain, man. Okay, and the goods of the unjust are being dried up, man. All right, there's no more shipments coming in from overseas. There gonna be none going out, man. It said, while he openeth his hand, he shall rejoice. So shall transgressors come to naught, man. All right. Hey, this is a time of rejoicing, man. Why? Because this is what's been prophesied. This is what's been told and dealt through the scriptures through the beginning, man. Which is Perilous Times. Second Timothy. The 2 Timothy 3:1 says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come," man. Hey, are we not in the last days, man? All right, and he gonna give you an example of what these last days gonna consist of, right? It said, "For men shall be lovers of themselves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, and unholy," man. All right, like we got through reading that Sirach. All right, that these things were, for they say it came to flood, man. For who sakes these people, man? All right, you got people out here pushing the homosexuality, the pedophilia agenda, man. All right, they're covetous. Everybody wants what the next man has from the man's wife. All right, even you turning your making yourself into a woman or into a man of the opposite sex, man. Boasters, and y'all think because, matter of fact, man, hold on. I'm gonna get it right. When they say, but since the father fell asleep, all the continue as they were, man. Hey, you gotta be. I'm already proud about that, man. Out there, some of y'all been teaching this. You know, my grandma been teaching this. My great grandma been teaching this ever since she was young, man. But guess what? These are the last times, man. All right, when your great grandma and your grandma was born, they weren't having sex changes on this scale, man. All right, the divorce rate wasn't this high when your grandparents and great grandparents was born, man. The wars weren't this grand, was not on such a grand scale as when your parents or grandparents was around, man. Boasters, proud. Yeah, you think because you live in America, all right, that this supposed to be the land of the free, the great country, that it can't happen here. The scripture, matter of fact, let me get this real quick. So I sit as a widow. You guys are proud, man. So I sit as a queen. This is Revelation 18:7. How, man, let me start up. True. Let me get to the point. Revelation 18:7, it says, how much she hath glorified herself. Let's talk about America, right? How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. And right, man, there's a lot of torment and sorrow, more sorrow, right? Well, it's not as great as it's going to be, man. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, shall see no sorrow, man. All right, because America is the proudest nation that's ever been on this planet, man. They roam all over again, man. With your proud president, Trump. All right. All right, proud President Trump. All right, sitting here thinking America's gonna be great again, man. All right, so I sit as a queen and I'm no widow, and I shall see no sorrow. Hey, how that fitting right now, man? All right, your whole infrastructure, your employment. People are staying home from work. They're staying home from school. Okay, there's no more entertainment. So you sit as the queen and see no star. Hey, you're seeing sorrow now. You're not making any money, man. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord who judgeth her. Okay? Hey, Yahweh's behind all of this, man. The Lord is behind all of this, man. Yahweh Shai behind all of this, man. All right? And all these plagues came sudden, man. All right? Or you was laughing at Moab over there. Hey, you gonna be who's laughing now, man? All right? Back in that 2 Timothy. All right, it says, without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, man. All right, hey, all this fake love, all this fake attention that you're getting, man. All right, we're gonna see how many likes and how many share buttons are gonna be hit when martial laws get full effect, man. When everything ain't funny no more, man. You still on Facebook freaking twerking and making jokes, man. Without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, man. All right? Here you are, you got the men of the Lord, been out here over 40 years. You got some prophets and men of the Lord living in your homes. You're married to some of them. Some may be your brother, your uncle, and you mocked. He said, traitors, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High, having form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from search turn away. All right? And that's what it is, man. It's time for the separation, man. All right? The Lord making a separation right now. All right? Let's get that, Father fell asleep. I'm not going to make this too long. I just got up and meditating. This is what happens when you meditate, you know. 2 Peter 3 and 4. And hey, this is the same thing, similar to the way Timothy started off. 2 Peter 3 and 3. Knowing this first, that there shall become in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust. Right, man, we're seeing this, man. And saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the Father fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation, man. You know? But guess what, man? The fathers are back, man. All right, the men of the Lord are back. All right, and things are coming to a swift end, man. This is just the beginning, man. Matter of fact, lucky. Mark 13 and 8. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be earthquakes in diverse places. There shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows, man. All right? You're seeing the famine. You're seeing the trouble. All right? You're seeing the Lord working his judgment, man. This is just the beginning, man. All right? It's lucky. It's Ecclesiastes 7 and 8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit, man. Hey, this is the beginning of the end, man, and we're loving it, man. All right, we love seeing the panic. All right, it's crazy because on social media they had a thing, a meme saying y'all buying all the toilet paper, right? But you're not buying no vitamins, man. You know, the vitamin department in these stores are full, man. Things that boost your immune system. All right, things that can help you help prevent some of these things that are being let loose, man. And with that, I'm going to say, call Allah, y'all about me out shy. Goodbye to the apostles and the elders of Red Millstone. Till next time, Shalom.